A few years back, we were doing the Extreme Evangelism School in Paraguay, and we had one student whose name was Jose. The Extreme Evangelism School is just 2 weeks of training, and then we go and we take them out on 2 weeks of outreach. And on the outreach, Jose comes up to us and says, it's so easy to lead people to Jesus. He said, I'm gonna go lead my whole city to Jesus. We said, you need to go do that. So Jose goes home. His first night back, he's an old farmer. He finishes milking his cow and goes to his next door neighbor and leads his next door neighbor to Jesus. The next night, he goes and leads his other next door neighbor to Jesus. In 2 months, he brought over 60 people into his church, and in 3 years, they reached every single home in their city 3 times. I realized that there's something special in Paraguay where I've never seen it like this, where you just do a little bit of training and then it opens up entire cities to the gospel.
When Arke and I first got married, we immediately started traveling the world and going all over the place, you know, talking to people about Jesus and sharing the gospel. And so when we went down to Paraguay, you know, we were kind of doing similar things down there, but what I noticed was that the response was so different from anywhere else we've been to in the world. That there was just such an openness to sharing the gospel. It really felt like the way that Jesus said the harvest is plentiful. It really felt that way, like in the schools, in the homes, everywhere that we would go, there was an openness to the gospel. The Great Commission says that we're to go into all the world and preach the gospel to every nation, and that we're supposed to make disciples of nations. Well, that always seemed just so big and so impossible of a task until we went down there, and there was just, it was the first time where I actually thought, this is actually something that could happen, that Paraguay could become a transformed nation, that we could see a fully transformed nation. And so it's given me a lot of hope for what's to come, and what I hope will happen when we're down there is to see even more of what we were seeing down there continue. The same way that Paraguay is like the heart of South America, right there in the center, that, you know, as the heart goes, the rest of the body goes. What happens in Paraguay is just the beginning of what's to flow out of there, that I see just as the heart, you know, pumps blood to the rest of the body, that what happens in Paraguay is going to go and circulate throughout South America, that it's just the starting point of something much bigger than just Paraguay.
In Acts chapter 19, Paul goes to Ephesus, and it says he began to meet weekly in the synagogue. And then it says he moved from meeting weekly in the synagogue to meeting daily in the school of Tyrannus. And then it says everyone in Asia heard about Jesus. And I realized that right sandwiched in between the meeting weekly with the people to everyone in the nation hearing about Jesus, right in the middle was Paul meeting daily in the school of Tyrannus. And I realized that what we're going to be doing in Paraguay in doing a discipleship training school with YWAM is that school of Tyrannus, where people are going to come daily, be trained to do the things of God, and then they're going to be called to go out and reach the all in the nations.
So I'm just glad that we get to be a part of this movement in Paraguay, that we can help so many people and, well, help them with all their needs. And in the Bible it tells us to feed the hungry and clothe the naked, and that's probably what we're gonna do.
I'm really excited because we get to just help people, and we get to help Jesus try to change people's lives and just help him get into other people's hearts and change them. And I just love that I get to be a part of that and help my family help him.
So we want to invite you to partner with us in what God's doing in the nation of Paraguay and in South America. But we wanted to give to you for partnering with us and believing in us. So everyone who gives just $5 a month, I'm going to give you access to the Purpose Concepts training course, where I teach people how to hear God's voice, get words of knowledge, how to heal the sick, a practical way to share the gospel, how to find your part in God's plan to disciple nations. I also do book concepts. I'm a full-on nerd. I love reading, so I take the concepts from my favorite books that are going to help you to finish the Great Commission, and I give those to you in video and PDFs. I'm going to give you access to my books, the How to Heal the Sick, the Kingdom 24902, and How to Finish the Great Commission. So for just giving $5 a month, I'm going to give you access to the Purpose Concepts training course. For $25 a month, you're going to get access to the Purpose Concepts monthly training course, and I'm going to give you a new devotional that I'm working on that's called the Red Letter Devotional, where I'm taking the things that Jesus commanded us to do and I'm making it in a way that you can meditate on how to not just know these commands, but how to obey them. For everyone who gives $50 or more, you're going to get the Purpose Concepts monthly training course, you're going to get the Red Letter Devotional, and I'm also going to give you one of the commissionary t-shirts that we have. We have multiple designs for the commissionary t-shirts. A commissionary is someone who says yes to the Greatness Commission, where Jesus says the greatest in the kingdom are those who say they're going to be the servants. So $5 you get access to the Purpose Concepts training course. $25 a month donation, you also get the Red Letter Devotional. $50 or more, also the t-shirt for being a commissionary, saying yes to the Greatness Commission. If you'd like to partner with us in what God's doing in Paraguay, click the link down below this video and make sure when it's giving you the option of where you want to give it to, you choose the option to choose RK Castillo, and make sure you send me an email letting me know that you gave so that I can send you these bonus materials. We appreciate you, and remember, God's in a good mood.